Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
To the southwest of Greater London, buried in leafy Surrey suburbia and just off junction 10 of the M25, is the small market town of Chertsey. It's well placed for a whole host of attractions both in and out of London. Holiday site manager Malcolm Wells was on hand to talk us through the site's plus points.
Very easy access into London. From Weybridge it's 29 minutes on the train. We're surrounded by theme parks. Thorpe Park is 2 miles away, Legoland about 8 miles, Chesington's 10 miles. You know, it's just surrounded by the sort of things that families want to go and see. And it's just a nice location. I mean, in the summer, you know, watching the boats go by can be very relaxing. There is, you know, some noise on the site, obviously from aircraft. A lot of people find that after a day or so, they don't even notice them. The nearest pub is 100 yards. There's another one 200 yards past that. There's a lovely riverside walk to another pub, which is about 1.5 miles. The Chertsey town, as I say, is about half a mile away. You've got a reasonable sized supermarket there, many pubs and restaurants. There are takeaways, most of which deliver to the site. So you're really sport for choice as far as eating out.
The site itself has a variety of hard standing pitches as well as grass pitches for the summer. Its situation on the banks of the River Wey lends a level of calm to the site, despite its urban location. If you don't mind the noise of passing planes, that is.
Didn't notice it, really. When you're inside the van, didn't worry it.
Well, we live not near Manchester Airport, so, you know, we're 10 minutes away, so I don't notice them.
The dogs are obviously the biggest reason for picking a campsite. If it doesn't have dog-friendly facilities or a place I can walk the dogs, then it's not someplace I'm going to go. So that's my main criteria, yeah.
Well, it's probably the only one open in this area for coming down here this time of year.
It's quite nice now because, of course, there's no tents and we've got this lovely pitch overlooking the weir. But I think what I do like about it, there's so many places to go, particularly would be in the summer, and it's accessibility to London. That's really what we wanted.
You can take the train from Weybridge and it's about 25 minutes into London Waterloo, so it's very easy to see the sights of London from this site. If you would like to see the area around Surrey, you can see the Surrey Hills. They're an area of natural beauty that's very easy to get to from here. And also, if you want to get to the south coast, it's easy down to get to the beach. It's maybe 1.5 hours to Brighton from this site, so it's pretty easy to get south from here as well.
The site has all the usual facilities. There are several water points in the various sub-areas of the site, and there's a well-equipped wash block that houses all those other important things. It also includes a recreation room for when the weather isn't quite good enough for the kids to use the play area.
The toilet blocks are fantastic and warm, which makes a heck of a difference in the middle of the night.
Yeah, they are. They're excellent and very clean and they're very modern. So I don't use them. We're very self-sufficient in the caravan, but I do like to check out the facilities just in case.
One issue I do have with the showers is they're the push-button showers that you constantly having to keep pressing the button to keep the shower going, which gets kind of disconcerting.
I mean, could be a bit tighter, I suppose, but then that's down to the weather, isn't it? Really? Bit muddy, but they refurbish them every now and again and tidy them up.
The hard standing's muddy. As you can see, there's tire tracks going through a lot of the grass, so that's kind of an issue, but beyond that, I can't really think of anything.
And the warden did say that many people don't like the sound of the water. I don't understand that, you see. So, no problems with that.
You can hear that weir there all night long, but it keeps me awake, but then I'm a light sleeper.
Getting here can be troublesome, with local traffic on the heavy side, but access into the site itself is good, with a wide drive and purpose-built roads.
We jump on the motorway, South Manchester, the M56, we straight down here, and virtually it's motorway to motorway. So it's very easy. No, I don't think there's any problem. If I have one small thing, I think the Camping Caravan Club could mark the site better. It's quite easy just to drive past it. That's my only criticism. And we did.
So it's an urban site that's not without the common city problems of traffic and noise, but on the whole that hasn't dampened these campers' spirits, and the overall feedback is good. If you want a quick route into London or easy access to the plethora of other attractions that the home counties have to offer, then this Chertsey location really does have a lot going for it, even if all you want to do is relax and go fishing on the river. But does it really offer value for money?
During the peak time, we do a family deal, which I think at the moment is about £30 a night. That's 2 adults and up to 4 children.
The wardens do a fantastic job, keep it clean, tidy, and I've yet to find a club site that hasn't been in those conditions. Yeah. They are a very good value for money setup.
I have read that people think it's expensive, but I mean, what do you expect? You're in Chertsey, you've got access to London within half an hour on the train. Weybridge Station's what, 5-7 minutes away. You have to pay for that.
The Chertsey Camping and Caravanning Club site can be booked online or get in touch with them by phone. The site is open all year round but is ever popular, so book early to avoid missing out. Visit the club website for details.